Okay, so hi everyone. You must have seen the announcement already. We got a call about half an hour ago from the BCCI to say that they are going to be suspending the IPL, given the fact that 4 teams are affected and there's just too much of risk now. They are not certain when this will resume, but I just want to make it clear that it will resume. It's not as if it's a cancelled tournament, it will start afresh, right? It's going to resume.
Okay, the situation clearly escalated once a couple of teams had positive cases within the bio bubble. So once that happened, things escalated to a point where all the franchises, obviously the BCCI, were very worried about the health and safety of everybody within the 8 franchises. In the end, the decision was made in agreement with all of the franchises that the most safe way of dealing with it is to postpone the tournament. And obviously things will be looked at a later date, but initially obviously the main priority is health and safety of everybody within the 8 bio bubbles.
Arrangements are made now to get people home. Okay, so we're not kind of abdicating responsibility. We're here, the teams are here, and they're going to look at every possible solution, right, to make sure that people get home as quickly as possible and as safely as possible.
Look, once the decision was made to postpone the tournament, then the exit strategy for all players, Indian and overseas, is fully underway. So all of the franchises are working together along with BCCI to find a safe strategy to get every player involved back. Obviously, it's quite a complex situation and certainly requires everybody to work together and make sure that everybody can arrive home safely in a reasonable period of time.
It's not as if it's a cancelled tournament, it will start afresh, right? It's going to resume. They've indicated September, saying they're going to try and find a window, but we don't know exactly yet.
You know, we trust that the BCCI will obviously gather as much information as they can when looking at that window around September, and obviously keep us all informed. We'll be part of the decision making as well, just to make sure that if and when it's rescheduled, that everybody's safe, and as I said, the players and everybody involved is going to have a safe environment.
Tonight is also a very special night because Anand sir took over as MD and CEO of Diageo in 2014. Since then he's been with the team, and all of us have interacted with him and we've had such great memories. So firstly, let's give sir a big round of applause on such an incredible career and stay that we've all had together. So you're retiring now?
Well, technically I suppose, yes.
Alright. So sir is going to be retiring, and we've actually got some people who'd like to articulate it well and speak about their experience with Anand sir. I'm going to first begin by inviting our captain, Virat, please.
Wow.
Firstly, you've had an amazing career so far, working with such big companies over the years, and I just want to congratulate you on that. And on behalf of the whole team, I can say that all the players can vouch for this, that the environment that you have allowed to be created for RCB has been amazing, where we have never felt any kind of pressure from the ownership, and all the players can vouch for it. And that's been based on mutual respect and trust that you have had for the team and the boys have had in the ownership led by you. So a big thank you for that. And with our discussions as two individuals, I can say that I've always felt that I can be honest and open with you in whatever the team needs, whatever I want to get across to you. And again, that's a rare quality to have, where you can just sit with someone and just be open and honest about what you feel and what you want to say. So a big thank you from us to you, and we'll obviously have you around, be in touch as well, and I just want to wish you well for everything.
Thank you, Virat. Thank you. Oh, how nice. Nothing could be bigger treasure than that. Thank you.
Good. That side.
Wow, thank you. All right. Wow. Yeah, thank you. It absolutely has been the experience of a lifetime, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. But the icing on the cake has been RCB. Yeah. And I have to say this, I have rarely lost sleep, honestly, over our business performance. But I have lost sleep sometimes when we've had a bad day in the office. And I just want to say this from the point that it is as personal for us who are off the field as it is for you guys who are on the field. And I know how you feel, right, when you have a bad day in the office, right? And we just share that sentiment, we share that emotion. We're not separate from it. For me, to walk away at this point halfway, right, having had such a good start to the tournament, nothing could be more heart-wrenching than that. Okay? So I just want you to know that I might walk away, but I will leave a bit of my heart back with RCB and it'll always stay there. All right? So I just want to wish you well, and absolutely, I will make it to wherever the rest of the tournament happens. And for some reason, if I don't, you know that you will not have a bigger cheerleader than me cheering you guys on. All right. So thank you for these wonderful gifts. Thank you for everything that you do for this amazing franchise. Right. It has been our privilege and my privilege, I think, to be associated with every one of you and this franchise as well. All right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.